I think the cop put his tail lights on.
Do you know why I'm stopping you? We made it home, boys. We didn't get arrested, and we have a new project. Right now, the plan is to get it running.
And the left engine mount is just completely gone.
Yeah.
So,
I was really excited for this because I've been wanting to flip a car again for a while, and I would say we're starting off with a banger.
I'd say too. Twin turbo car.
Twin turbo, man. Today is an exciting day, guys. It feels like car season's finally coming back. We're not only bringing the Miata out of the garage finally today, but we're also going to pick up a new project. Isn't that right? New project?
What?
New project?
New project.
Yeah. And there's the Miata that has been in hibernation since last fall or last winter. It's time. This right here literally came out of the glove box because something made a mess. Yeah, oh yeah, I have a video on my phone. Overlay the video. About to fire the Miata up for the first time since.
Bro.
That's so gross.
Why?
What the f— Yeah, dude, we cannot get rid of them.
It's gonna start up within 3 cranks and then stall immediately.
It didn't stall. But it sounds good, bro. Yeah. Back, baby. Oh my God. All right, boys, now that we got the Miata out, we went ahead and pulled the trailer out. Big shout out to my dad for letting us use the trailer that he doesn't use very often for our little extravaganzas, but we're about to go and pick up the new project for the channel and for us. It is gonna be a flip project, and it's gonna be an interesting one, something that you probably haven't seen anybody work on in a while, so let's go.
Adapter.
Oh, he needs a radio adapter so we can listen to tunes. Are you gonna hook it up?
I don't know. Sometimes they have like a tow thing.
Gas tank strap.
We could hook it
If
to the
you're-
muffler.
You could hook it to, actually, if you could crawl in there and hook it on that controller, that'd probably be fine. Well, boys, here she is all loaded up. We did it. So this is a 2011 Taurus SHO twin turbo that does not run, as you can tell, and we'll get into that when we get back to the shop. Under here is a surprise. I don't know if it's a good surprise or a bad surprise. It's a good surprise because it's content.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a good surprise because we're in for a surprise.
Exactly. You'll be just as surprised as we are. This is freaking exciting, dude. Wait, focus.
Focus? What are you, dumb? This is a Taurus. Stupid. Focus. 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 Focus.
Eventually.
So we're on our way home. We got some pizza at a gas station. Yep. Very healthy.
We didn't even check to see if it was the straps were strapped down properly again.
Oh no, they're fine.
They're
straps
fine,
are fine.
but we gotta slap
straps
them
are
and
fine.
make sure.
He's worried about the straps, but they're fine. So on our way home, and so far so good. Although we're having a slight issue with trailer lights.
The slight issue is we misplaced. The adapter was stolen.
Yeah.
So we can't plug the trailer lights in.
Yeah, it actually broke.
Yes, it broke
on our way here. So so we have a problem there. Actually, we hit a deer, right?
Yep.
And the deer went under the car, and it like flipped up, and it like,
unplugged the adapter, and then it neatly zip tied the rest of the cables, and then it died.
Then he died. Yeah.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
So, you know, I don't know. It's just, you know, these things happen, but it's okay. Otherwise, the trip's going smooth. I'm just really excited to freaking tear into this thing because we have some. Oh, there's a cop.
Well, that's the one problem. We're not going to be tearing in. We're going to just be putting it back together.
Yeah, pretty much.
Uh-oh.
What?
I think the cop put his taillights on.
Did he?
I saw brake light. Did he?
Well, he might just be slowing down.
No, because he pulled over to the shoulder.
He did? Yeah. Are you sure?
I think so.
Well, we'll wait and see. Anyways, oh yeah, so we think we have a theory of what is wrong with the car. Obviously it doesn't run right now, but we'll get into that finally when we get back at the shop. Wish us luck on the rest of this trip. The adapter broke, okay?
How we doing?
Hey, good.
Good. You got your license and registration on you?
Yes.
Yeah, you got that.
License is here.
Registration's probably in here, right?
Yeah, it should be.
Thank you.
Let me get it for you.
Yeah.
Whose car is that on the trailer?
That's my car.
It's yours?
We just bought it.
Okay,
Yeah.
there it
I
is.
think that'll probably do it.
Yeah, it says 2022 in that area.
Okay, do you know why I'm stopping you?
Is it the trailer lights?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have an adapter for them, but it was having an issue, so.
It was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
All right. Is your license good?
Yeah.
Not suspended, nothing like that? No?
No, sir.
Okay. All right, just hang out in the vehicle for me, okay? And I'll be right back.
Okay.
Absolutely, thank you.
Can you pick my phone up?
Broken. I didn't expect him to come out my side. I'm like, oh. He was like right here. He came up to my side of the car.
All right. You're all set, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Just try to get it fixed.
Yeah.
Especially because it's dark out now.
Yeah, I know. It's really
We
unfortunate.
were hoping to make it
happen,
home
but-
earlier, but we had a few issues with the straps, so we had to.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But
All right, we'll drive safe, okay?
Appreciate it.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
Back to blue, baby.
1 hour later.
We made it home, boys. We didn't get arrested, and we didn't die, which is always the two main goals. And we have a new project. All right, guys, we finally got the car unloaded. It's here in the shop and on the lift, so we can finally start tearing into this. As you can see, well, as you already know, it doesn't run, but
yeah.
now you see why.
Previous mechanic. Well,
they kind of gave up.
yeah.
They said abandon ship, and here we are, getting the ship sailing again.
Yeah. So the engine's still mounted on this side. It doesn't have either of the front or the back torque mounts.
Torque mounts, yeah.
And the left engine mount is just completely gone.
Yeah.
So, if Jimmy wants to hop down there and show you,
yeah,
what
I'll
it's
show you.
on.
So we were in for a little surprise when we got it here and we were unloading it. For one thing, the axle got screwed up and came apart because of that, and the motor being like not centered. But also, would you look at that? The motor's resting on one of our turbos, which is a little sketchy, but it seems like nothing was damaged, at least we hope. You can see this is just basically an abandoned project, and now it's our turn to deal with it. So basically what happened with the car was it went into the shop. The guy brought it for a timing issue. It was having what they call chain slap, where when one of the tensioners go bad in the timing, you know, the chain slaps and it makes noise and you can hear it. And it was having a misfire issue that they tried to figure out, and I think they replaced the coil, but then they narrowed it down to this and brought it into the shop to have the timing and the water pump replaced. Pretty standard stuff. The car has 150,000 miles on it, so, you know, pretty standard stuff, like I said. But they brought it in, they tore the timing down, checked everything out, they replaced the water pump apparently and redid the timing apparently. And when they got it back together, they were having no compression in cylinder 1, and they weren't sure if it was like a bent valve or something along those lines. So we have some diagnosing to do. That's for sure. But it was originally a timing issue. It could still be a timing issue, or it could be a bent valve. But either way, I think this motor is salvageable, and that's what we're going to be attempting to do. There's just a lot of stuff we're not going to really know until we get into it.
Yep. So basically the plan is, on these cars and most front wheel drive cars, you can lower the car and have the front subframe along with the wheels and the struts sitting suspended.
Yeah.
And you can unbolt the subframe and lift the car up. So that's the plan.
Yeah.
Is we're just going to lift the car up and leave the engine on the ground.
Yeah.
And if we lift the car up, we'll just be able to sit around on stools.
Yeah.
Pretty
Pretty much.
the engine. And we could relieve the turbo from its stress.
Yeah, it's a little stressed out under there, but that's the plan. We're gonna basically just lower the whole subframe on this car. It's originally what I was gonna do with the PT-GT, but that doesn't really have like a subframe under the motor, so we just pulled the motor out of the front of the car. But this has a whole subframe, so we can just lower it down. And that's the plan. We're gonna take you guys through the whole process, and you're gonna find out, and you're gonna be just as surprised as we are when you find out what all is wrong, and you're gonna be just as surprised as we are when we get it running too.
Yeah.
This cam was already loose too.
Yep, he loosened it for us apparently.
Yeah, he got it loose for us.
Well,
so.
I mean, based on this, from what I've seen from the videos I've watched, these are supposed to be vertical. So that means hopefully it's in like the top dead center state.
Yeah.
So that's a good sign.
Yeah, we'll have
but for tightening purposes, we should be able to use a plasma cutter to make a
a little
guide.
a guide for those,
so we can tighten them down. So that would be fun.
Yeah, that's sick.
Actually make our own tools for that.
Taking advantage of the plasma. Yeah, boy. Which, speaking of which, hopefully we'll have news on plasma stuff soon.
Could you grab some PB Blaster?
Some PB Blaster.
We might as well start.
We love PB Blaster here. But yeah, I'm super excited to be a part of this project. I'm going to be documenting the whole thing, and we're going to be doing this together. And we got a really good deal, so you know, it might be flipped for a profit. Maybe Eli will keep it for the new daily instead of the ST. Maybe I'll buy the ST. I like the ST a lot, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know. We don't really know, no definite plan for what is gonna end up happening with this car once it's running, but right now the plan is to get it running. I'm just really excited for this because I've been wanting to flip a car again for a while, and I'm still planning to get like another flip car. So we might even have another
one for the summer.
Yeah, we might have other projects coming. This is the first one, and I would say we're starting off with a banger.
I'd say too. Twin turbo car.
Twin turbo, man. Dude, I'm really excited because like shows around here, you don't see them. This is gonna be
one show in the past 5 months, maybe.
Yeah. Transmission mount's coming off now. Maybe.
I need a bigger impact.
Yes, you do.
That way I can have more impact on people. Okay, so we're basically loosening the bolt. You can see that round thing down there? The bolt is in the top of that. So I'm gonna try and fill it up with PB Blaster if I can find where Jimmy put it.
I didn't put it anywhere.
Okay, Jimmy, but when I find it and it's put in a spot that I didn't put it. Oh, would you look at that? That's it. You get some more squirted on you. I'm gonna have to be accurate here.
Perfect.
Well, sounds like it's coming a lot easier than the last one.
Well, I don't need a jack handle, but I'm calling it easy. Here's one of our front subframe bolts. They were brutal to get out. As you can see, they're really long, and the threads were pretty gross. But nevertheless, they came out without snapping off or anything, so that's a good thing. The rear ones are coming out really easy, so we almost got it ready for the subframe to come down. So we made pretty dang good progress so far.
Don't put that in video.
Factory strut brace. Kind of cool.
Should we try and lift it up a little bit?
Yeah, full send.
Well, the engine stayed in place.
That's good, I think.
We should have enough room with this like main harness and crap to be able to like drop it pretty far.
Yeah. What was that?
Strut.
Yeah, it's just these wires moving because of that. Still got plenty of slack, I think.
Wow, look at that.
That's a motor. Wow. So we can see everything now.
we can see where the turbo is sitting on the subframe. What a freaking idiot. Yeah, look, it's literally... Perfect timing, too.
No pun intended.
I've got 15 minutes to shower and get out the door.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's all the time we got for today, but we got the motor down and out. You guys are gonna have to stay tuned for the next episode to see what all is wrong with this thing. But this is huge. Let's go.